Hey, you in the back, put the phone down. Why? Because you're going to miss some important information. Whether we think so or not, none of us can multitask effectively. Many regions of the brain are associated with selective attention, such as the superior colliculus, which receives information from the eyes and other sensory information. Areas of the forebrain. All of these are associated with the identification of stimuli and the accumulation of information toward cognitive decisions. However, according to a 2010 study by Nili Levy, there is only a certain amount of perceptual capacity that we can carry information in, meaning there is only a limited amount of space to perform particular tasks of certain cognitive loads. According to a 2014 neuroimaging study done by Just and Bushvitz, the posterior parietal cortex decreases in activity by 37% when a driver is engaged in simple speech comprehension and driving at the same time, so texting would only exacerbate this effect. In that same 2014 study, they indicated that the attempting multitasker's brain is competing for and is determined by the availability and unavailability of particular brain regions, meaning one cannot co-perform tasks without impacting performance. So, what if you don't text and drive? Technology around us is consistently growing. In the blink of an eye, we'll be at iPhone 200, and the MacBook Professional Football Player 5000 will be coming out soon. We all use computers to study and phones in class every day. A 2016 study done by Kamal and colleagues examined the effects of the growth of technology in the classroom and approximate time spent doing other things in the class than focusing on the aspects of the lecture. They found that within a 75-minute class period, students with a laptop spent around 34 of those 75 minutes multitasking, 27 of those minutes dedicated to writing emails. What effect does this have? Well, in another 2015 study by Chen and Yan, they investigated the use of mobile phones and their effects on learning in the classroom. They found that students in the control group of their experiments were able to effectively write 62% more notes and perform better on recall tests. They believe the reason for this impairment is due to this continuous partial attention between the desire to take in absolutely everything around us. For example, the notifications on the laptop, the vibrations from the phone, and make sure you don't miss those important aspects of the lecture. As we know, GPA is everything for a college student. So a 2015 study by Bellur and colleagues decided to examine the effects of multitasking on GPA. They found that as multitasking in class increased, GPA decreased. So stop looking at those pictures from your friend's vacation. Not only are there prominent effects on learning and GPA, but according to a 2015 study by Carrier and colleagues, people who tend to multitask on everyday activities in a frequent manner had higher costs, being unable to filter out task-irrelevant information.